What am I supposed to learn from this? Hi, I hope you guys had a wonderful weekend. Thank you for joining me. I am your empowered coach, Finda. So I've been asking myself this question for the past couple of weeks, and also I would say throughout the course of this year. I told you guys last weekend and last video that I started working a second job to help with funding for my bottles and also to just help with my family's everyday living expenses. So I just, started working a second job. But this job had so many red flags. I completely ignored the red flags and the feelings I got in my gut because I found myself in a desperate situation when it came to actually getting capital for my bottles. And that being said, what I've learned when you're in a desperate situation is two things will happen. You're either going to push yourself out of your comfort zone and learn something that's going to add value to your life, or you're going to lower your values and standards. I feel like I did both when it came to this position. For instance, in the beginning, I told them to let the people know, like, hey, they're very nice people. I said, I'm dyslexic, so I'm an auditory learner. You have to let me know exactly how your system works and what you would need me to do, and I'll go from there. They're like, okay, yeah, Finda, we got you. They literally just sent me a bunch of emails, a bunch of PDF files, and I just had to navigate completely through everything else that they wanted me to do, which was just via text. And there was no directions exactly what I should be, how they would like their company ran. And the second thing is that I didn't mind this at first because my whole adult life, I've always worked in commission. I don't mind working commission, that's what I've done. But with them, there isn't a base pay. For example, I can spend hours on the phone talking to prospective clients, getting them to sign to this boutique. And without anyone signing, that's hours wasted. There's no pay at all whatsoever. So those are the two things that I actually learned that were red flags for me. But there were moments that I felt like I learned something that added value to my life. The apps that I had to use for them, I learned exactly how to navigate through that, and also how to navigate through Google Calendar a whole lot more. I believe everything in life, even when it sucks, everything has a teachable moment that we can take over, that we can actually just take value from. So in closing, what experience have you had that actually just completely sucked, but you also just learned something amazing out of it? As always, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you guys have subscribed to my channel so we can actually just grow together. And if you've yet to follow me, if you've yet to follow me on social media, I am FK Empowered on all platforms. And one more thing. I have a goal to reach. I hope you guys can help me. I have a goal of reaching 100 subscribers by the time, I would say by December 31st of this year. I'm at 10 subscribers now, so I have 90 more to go. So if my content has been offering you any value, please feel free to just share this with your friends or family so you guys can actually help me grow. I would truly appreciate that. Thank you so much. Have a great week.